Good morning. Guess what day it is? It's April 30th, and there are a lot of things going on today. It's International Guide Dog Day. It's National Honesty Day. It's National Mr. Potato Head Day. And it's International Noise Awareness Day. So I'm going to tell you some things that are interesting about noise. Not just any noise, but did you know that some noises are assigned a color? Well, you've probably heard of white noise. So white noise contains all the frequencies equally, like static on a radio. And it's used for masking background sounds. The consistent and unchanging nature of white noise creates sort of a privacy screen, helping to establish a quieter, more serene environment if you play white noise. It drowns out things like loud neighbors and barking dogs and traffic noise. Next, there is pink noise. Pink noise has more energy in the lower frequencies than white noise. And it's a warmer sound, a more natural sound. It often is preferred for its ability to reduce brain waves and create stable sleep. It's also been linked to improved memory and sleep quality, particularly in older adults. A study conducted showed participants were exposed to pink noise during sleep. The study found that the individuals who listened to pink noise enhanced their memory recall abilities compared to those who slept without any noise. Interesting. Next, there is brown noise. In a study on brown noise effects on cognitive performance, it was shown to enhance executive function by improving working memory. The participants who listened to brown noise during sleep outperformed those who worked in silence or other types of noise. Brown noise is even lower in the frequency than pink noise. It gives it a deep rumbling sound. It's often used for focus and concentration, as well as those who prefer sound of nature like ocean waves or the wind, according to a study done on Splice. Then there is blue noise. Blue noise has a higher frequency distribution than pink noise. While it's not as widely studied as white, pink, or brown noise, it's used for relaxation and focus, according to ComBlog. Then there's green noise. It's a less common term. Green noise is often used to describe white noise with a boost in the mid-range, and it simulates the sound of human speech, according to a study on Sleepopolis. Green noise is relatively new and not as popular as the others, but it reminds us maybe of our earlier days in the womb, a study says. Then there is violet noise, also called purple noise, and it's the opposite of brown noise. The volume goes up when the frequency does, and it gains power and is faster than blue noise. It's one of the higher pitch color noises. It's often used to treat ringing in the ears, and that's violet or purple noise. Then there's gray noise. This produces a noise at a higher and lower frequencies, but not much in the middle frequencies. Different color noises like pink, white, and brown are soundscapes that help with various needs like sleep, focus, and relaxation. Each color has a distinct frequency distribution. The last one is black noise. And black noise is silence, or the absence of sound. You know, the Bible talks about noise, or about being quiet and having a quietness before God. Proverbs 17:28 says, Even a fool is counted wise when he holds his peace. When he shuts his lips, he is considered perceptive. So sometimes we should just be quiet. Psalm 62:1 says, "Truly my soul silently waits for God. From Him comes my salvation." And did you know God wants us to live in a quiet manner? 1 Thessalonians 4:11 and 12 says, "That you also aspire to lead a quiet life, to mind your own business, and to work with your own hands as we commanded you, that you may walk properly toward those who are outside, and that you may lack nothing." And it pays at times to be silent. Proverbs 10:19 says, "In the multitude of words sin is not lacking, but he who restrains his lips is wise." So think today about the noise that you allow in your life and the noise that you project out of your life. Try to spend at least a little time today in quietness.